Guys, Darkovika here, and I'm still sick. I mean, I'm not really sick, but my allergies make me extremely unfun to look at, and I still sound like this, like super congested, with the added bonus of a cough. It's very good. All around terrible things to listen to and look at. So I decided I would try and do some drawing challenges. We used to do drawing videos on the channel. For those of you who have never seen me do these drawing challenges and stuff on the channel, I am not an artist. I know everybody's always like, you can't say you're not an artist. Everyone's an artist. I'm not an artist. I make no claims to be an artist. I enjoy art. I like to doodle. I like to pretend I can draw. And I like to practice drawing because I know that with practice I could probably become an artist. But as of right now, because I don't have the dedication and I feel like calling myself an artist is a slam on people who spend hours and hours and hours a day refining their art. So I am not an artist by any means. I doodle. Like, the best that I do is just like really weird chibi characters with disproportionately sized limbs. So this drawing is going to be more comedic than anything else and relaxing because we will put some music in the background. And I'm going to practice drawing because frankly, I can barely record as it is and I could barely talk for 5 minutes without having my nose combust. Yesterday was the worst. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys have anything you want to suggest me to draw and watch me fail miserably at it, I am more than pleased to accept your suggestions. The first thing in the 30-day original character challenge, which I do not promise to finish, is a mini bio. So you're supposed to do a doodle of them and then do a name, age, sex, location, race, and brief backstory. I am more than happy to do so. This character that I'm going to be drawing is a character from my game, which is still on hiatus because I am basically refracturing the entire story because I realized that this very character is about as three-dimensional as a sheet of paper. And I understand that it is a three-dimensional object, but he is flat. He is flat and wooden and a Mary Sue, and he is the most obnoxiously boring character made in the face of the planet. So I'm reworking his character and it's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. So I have some references that you can't see that I'm going to be using because, like I said, I can't draw. And right, so we're gonna you know what, this first one I'm gonna draw in my style, which is not to say it's a very good style. It can be when I'm drawing girls, and unfortunately this character is not a girl, so that ought to be good. It may take me a minute to find clothing examples, but anyways, that is besides the point. So, here I go. I'm gonna draw. His name is Vaughn. We'll get to that in a bit. Alright. Well, there you go. I can't draw hands. It usually winds up just looking really, really atrocious. Like I get how they work and all. It's like a box like this. And then you can, like, draw little, oops, see, look at that, that's already wrong. Little boxes to help you figure out what it is you're trying to do. That's about normal. And then you can draw, like, another box. Also, I cannot find the zoom button. I needed the zoom button so bad. I gotta figure out how to work this program again. It's been a while. The one I have on my Surface works great. This one, where's the zoom button? Do you guys see the zoom button? Like, what is this? This is my only option. Ah, jeez, I made a mistake. Anyways, yeah, so, like, that seems way too detailed for something like, could you imagine, like, a hand that looks like this on top of this weird, chibi, creepy doll thing? I normally just kind of go like, me. Noob status. Or I just don't draw hands, because frankly, I mean, like, what's the point? Anyways, so this is my character, Vaughn. He's pretty cool. He's kind of a brat. He's 15. Oh, I didn't write that down. He's 15 years old. No, okay, let's make a new layer. Okay. He's 15 years old. He's a boy. He's a boy. What were the other questions in the thingamajiggy? Says name, age, sex, location. He lives in Nottingham. Shut up, half of you who remember that I'm obsessed with Robin Hood. I can hear you guys groaning from here. He is, by our standards, Caucasian. I don't know if I'm spelling this right. Maybe it was an O. Maybe it was an A. I don't remember. It's one of them. Brief backstory. He's the son of a noblewoman. He is not liked by the regular people of Nottingham. They kind of run away from him because he's got weird colored eyes. He's kind of, I wouldn't say shy. He just looks out for number one. He's kind of a dick sometimes. He has temper problems, and he hates injustice, but he also hates anyone looking at him with pity or like thanking him. He can't stand it because he feels like he's supposed to have this image of I'm only out for number one. And And instead, he has this image of, I'm only out for number one except when someone else is being hurt or in danger, in which case I will step in. And then proceed to insult them so that they don't get the wrong idea. That's basically this character. I forgot. His name is... come on. This pen has a button on it, and it's just the worst. I keep hitting it. Vaughn. That's his name. This is my boy. This is my baby boy. His name is Vaughn. He is adorable, and I love him, and he is precious in all of his absurd, ridiculous ways. So there you go. There's day one, so that I didn't have to record my face of my terrible artwork. What I'll probably do is try to draw like a normal human being in the next one, which means it will more than likely be worse than this, like way worse, and it will also be a sketch with no color. I don't know color schemes. I think I made him too pale. It looked like a normal skin color on my tablet. I'm sorry, my tablet's kind of old. Now that I'm looking at him, it's kind of a yellow color. Dang it, I never get skin colors right. I never get skin colors right. I'm the worst. Alright, well, I tried. There you go. Thank you for watching my art video. I swear one day I'll probably be decent at drawing. I have an understanding of anatomy. I was unlucky enough to get the worst anatomy teacher ever at the art school that I went to. I learned zero, nothing. I would have like demanded they let me retake the course for free, but I was a programmer and frankly I didn't care, and I graduated, or I didn't graduate, but I got out of that class with a B, so I didn't look into it. Alright, thank you so much for watching me doodle. If you want me to draw anything else apart from my baby boy, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys are excited enough to see me doodle horribly other things, then you know what? I'll dive into it. I love you guys. I love you guys very much. You are a wonderful community. You keep being you. You keep being amazing. And I'll see you guys next time.